Alright boys, here today we do have some big news for Tower of Fantasy. If you don't already know, I've made a video previously where I talked about this game, and it's something that I do want to cover on this channel, and I will be uploading more and more about it as we, hype up into the global launch, which has been confirmed. We also have some other cool news that I wanted to bring to you here today. So with that being it, let's jump into it, let's talk about it. With the first thing, hopping over here to the website, right? So first, they updated the website, and it's like a cool little thing, and they didn't set the timer or something, because it's at 0000000. So I mean, I don't know if they were supposed to update that and it's supposed to like time like all the way up until the launch. Like if I refresh it here, it's still stuck on it. So yeah. No, now it works. Okay. So when I was refreshing it before, it didn't work, but now it does. So 13 days, 14 hours, 55 minutes, and 57 seconds until Tower of Fantasy officially releases. They updated their Twitter bio to this, available for pre-download on August 9th EDT and launches on August 10th EDT. Pre-register today. So officially, you have it. The release date for Tower of Fantasy is marked on August 10th, which is massive news. Again, on the App Store, it's on August 11th. That's where it's set at. So you're getting it a day early. I'll take that as a W. I really wish it was a little bit earlier because I can't wait for this game. But hey, 2 weeks, prepare. I did see a lot of comments on my last video where I was talking to people in Discord, and they did say that their classes actually start at that point. So a lot of them have a fun time waiting on Tower Fantasy or just playing while doing that. So there is that. Moving on, and the big thing also, we officially cracked 3 million pre-registers, which is insane. We're at 3.1 million right now, and they didn't say anything about extra surprises after 3 million. So I think that's it. We will see if we reach like 3.5 or 4 if they do add on more stuff. But we do officially now have the bottom tier right there unlocked, which is massive. I'm actually really shocked that happened. But yes, Tower Fantasy has a lot of hype around it. So 3 million registers is really, really good. For a game that I've covered previously, which was TSH, it took them a little bit to actually reach 1 million. I think altogether they reached 1.5 million. So this is double that. And it still has 2 weeks of left of the release, right? And usually, the days before and like the hype up of the 7 days, that's when they get majority of the signups because it's like, oh, it's my last chance to pre-register. I'm still gonna help out, so they do it then. So again, a lot of potential here and a lot of hype there. Also, it was mentioned over here that something about Steam. It looks like Steam isn't launching until the fourth quarter, so keep that in mind. They also say this to say thank you to everyone who's registered and share the links. We have prepared a surprise reward. I think they're talking about this. Yeah, so there is that. We have a mysterious message, which was like the hype up. It was like Morse code to show us the release date. Apparently, there was a tweet they responded to, but I'm not logged in on Twitter yet, so I won't have it. But what they were saying was that it releases, yes, on August 10th, but for both Steam and Epic Games, that is releasing in quarter 4. So if you wanted to play on those, you can't. So Steam and Epic Games will not be available at launch. That will be available in quarter 4. So for anyone that was hyping that up and saying that they were like wanting to play on those, two systems, not systems, whatever, you know what I mean, launchers, okay? With those, not happening until quarter 4, so you're going to have to wait. But it is available now for you to go and, pre-register, so go do so if you haven't already. And again, you can pre-download on August 9th, which is the big news of the day, and then August 10th being the release date. Outstanding to see. I'm super hyped. I can't wait. Again, there's so much potential with this game, and I will be uploading some guides on the side and just playing through the other version, which I did have. I started an account back like 4 months ago. So I will see how the game's doing, and hopefully I can, get through it and understand most of it again. So with that being it, it's what I'm bringing to you here today. Again, big news for, Tower Fantasy coming soon. Hopefully you guys are ready for it. Go pre-register if you haven't already, and just be ready for this. It releases really soon, 2 weeks away. Mark your calendars. I'll see you then. Catch you guys in the next one. Have fun. Stay safe. That's been it from me.